It's a little funny how stinky the microphone gets. Legends of Dragaya, Idle Dungeons. All right, another game for you idlers out there. You're not a gamer, you're an idler. We got a nation full of idlers, and we got to get them back to work. We got to get them out on the streets. Mixed pixel density, I don't know, bro. I mean, the whole fact that it's an idle game, I know it's not for me. It might be for you. This might be the kind of thing that gets you rock hard first thing in the morning. Legends of Dragaya Idle Dungeons is a first-person idle dungeon crawler with 6 unique races, robust combat, a grand saga spanning a continent full of unique dungeons, a classless skill system, and extensive guild management system to master as you uncover the secrets of the world of Dragaya. Came out on the 3rd of November from Blast Programming. Published by Gigatank 3000. They want $13 for it. That's about right. $1 for each pixel they used. And in 2026, don't worry, you've got a free expansion coming. Great. Try for free. Saves transfer to the full game. Oh, there's a link to it. They did this whole thing where you get they have another Steam page for the demo. So dumb. So inefficient. Why not just stick it on this page? All right, it looks like it's got the classic turn-based RPG combat, but you just watch things happen. You make a bunch of choices, I guess, and then fire it up, and away it goes in the background while you slack off at work or something. Watch movies, binge Breaking Bad for the 7th time, I don't know. Lead a guild of adventurers, learn abilities and perks. You're not going to learn any abilities playing this game. A land steeped in treasure. Discover and upgrade 201 different weapons, armors, accessories, items, and consumables. No 2 pieces of equipment are the same. Upgrade your favorite gear. I don't think I will, but you might want to. There it is. Scoot X. Oh, wow. Just hot on the heels of Skate, which isn't bad, by the way. I know it gets a lot of hate. Skate gets a lot of hate, but it's free. And not to hijack this particular review, but yeah, check it out. I played it for a couple of hours. I enjoyed it. I mean, free, bro. It's whatever. But yeah, this looks like you're just the one dude on the scooter. All right. It's funny how this sort of became cool, but it's not. You look like a dork riding one of these things. No matter how neato the trick you do, you're still a dude on a scooter. The world's first 100% physics-driven scooter simulation. From the wheels to the rider's head, everything is powered by physics, session tricks, grinds, and community-made perks with mod.io support. Also, skating and riding these things and doing all this stuff, yeah, it's great to go outdoors, get exercise, and whatever. I know people love it, and Tony Hawk is everybody's beloved hero, but you're an idiot. I mean, I put this in the same category as skydiving. Just rolling at high speeds around on concrete surfaces. Most of the time, people without pads, without helmets, guaranteed to fuck yourself up at some point. Anyways, this came out on the 30th of October from Mash Games, self-published. It requires a controller. You can't use your mouse and keyboard because they couldn't figure it out. And they want $26 for it. It's exactly what it is. 100% physics-driven movement. Every part of the rider and scooter reacts with physical accuracy. A mix of skate parks and street sports to explore mod.io integration and focus on flow, experimentation, and progression. And always when I see these emojis in a bullet list, I have to think a machine might have helped with the copy. There's no wrong way to ride. Just drop in and see what you can pull off. Drop in, drop out, drop acid. I'm good. Leaf It Alone. All right, what's this? Very yellow looking, just in time for autumn sort of thing. Oh, it's Leaf Blower Simulator. Nice. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess probably oddly satisfying. And I'll bet you the person who plays this has not blown the actual leaves out of their actual driveway. Finally, it's that time of year to clean up this leafy mess. It's been a while since the last time you've done it, so don't waste any second and de-rust your raking skills. Again, I got to throw back to that Simpsons episode where people are just running out to the expo to play Yard Work Simulator while their own yards look like shit. This came out from Eternity, self-published on October 30th. They want $7.80 for it, and you get a bunch of tools. You can relax and clean. The physics simulation looks halfway decent. I don't know. It looks more like an animation rather than a physics simulator, because that's in no way how leaves gently just blow away from the blower. They blow straight up and out? Okay. Keep track of progress in the journal. Every leaf you move brings your place closer to order. See what you uncover. Now, if this has got some weird, dark, sort of twisted story that unravels as you blow the leaves, I'd be pretty impressed. I don't think so. And that's what I would have done anyways. Idea fix. Okay, what is this? You've got some pixel textures on some low poly 3D graphics, and it looks like you go in and solve some puzzles in first person. I think I've hit a dead end with my machine. What should I do next? Kick it. Make sure it works. So, yeah, it looks like an exploration game, fixing all these machines. It's actually kind of cool. As much as I get down on this aesthetic, it's very unified in this execution here. And I like puzzle games. Oh, it's incremental? Incremental physics-based game about pushing levers, clicking buttons, and coming to terms with obsession. Interesting. Came out on the 30th of October from Zuit Labs, self-published. They want $13 for it. That's reasonable. No demo, though. But it's an incremental game? How so? Operate the modules of the machine in an intuitive and tactile way, repair broken mechanisms, upgrade, unlock, and buy new ones, pull levers and rotate valves using physics, type in commands in a realistic terminal, and there is exploration, so it's not all just sitting there watching things happen. Yeah, I think there's a lot more gameplay in this particular incremental game. Use a scanner to see the unseen, solve escape room-style puzzles, to learn the inner workings of your mechanisms, take a break from your Sisyphean task, tune out the ever-present noise of the machinery and fill the silence with some chill music. Go our side, go our side. Unwind and relax, but remember, the machine is waiting. I'm so curious. They shouldn't have used the word incremental here. I mean, that's not a big sell word for me, but I'll throw it on the wish list. We'll see. It might be a $3 in a year or two. I can wait. Believe me, if it's one thing I have, it's patience. Screeps Arena. All right, roguelike looks like immediately. Choose one of three things. What is this? Capture the flag? Oh, no, it's not a roguelike. What is it? Wait, what is this? You have a spawn structure that allows you to create creeps by expending energy. There's coding involved? Oh, is this a code game with combat? I don't quite get it. The UI is clean but boring. And the actual gameplay graphics are also, I mean, they're just flat and abstract. Screeps Arena is an online real-time strategy player versus player strategy game. Okay, he said strategy twice. For programming enthusiasts, wherein the core mechanic is programming your unit's artificial intelligence. Okay. You write real JavaScript that fights autonomously against other players in a match-based arena environment. Came out on the 1st of November from Screeps LLC. Wow, they're all in on this. There is a demo. They want $22.80 for it. Screeps means scripting creeps. Okay. And this programming is involved. Other languages are supported. C, C++, Rust, my favorite. TypeScript, Go, C#, F#, Kotlin, Swift, D, Pascal, and Zig. The list is growing. Your code is executed autonomously while fighting other players' code. It's code versus code. You can find an evenly matched opponent instantly 24/7, even if no other players are online, since their saved code is used instead. Yeah, but you still need a base of players, right? How big is the community for this game? Only basic programming skills are required. If you're a pro developer, this is your chance to push your skills to the limit. There's new arenas every season. Earn daily fame, gain resources, craft items, play with friends, and design your own challenges. And coming soon, arenas. Wait, the arenas are coming soon to a game called Screeps Arena? I don't get it. I don't get it, and I'm curious enough to try to get it, as I'm really trying hard to get back around to programming. I haven't thought about computer science in like 8 months, and I really need to. I need to do something with it. I can't just let it go fallow. We'll take a look. Resonance Solstice. What is this? You're on a train? I see weeaboo stuff. Yep, here it is. It's gotcha. Look at the sexualization, the infantilization, the macromasia. That's just so gross, bro. It's probably a Western developer, too. No, it's not. You can tell the English text is squashed into the boxes, so it was probably Chinese, Korean, Japanese, something like that. Ugh, it's trash. It's exploitative. Resonance is a unique real-time trading role-playing game that combines real-time card battles with train simulation. It's completely for shut-in autist middle-aged men who have never felt the touch of a real woman. As a Columba conductor, you'll travel the continent, rebuild, and reconnect a fractured world. I'd rather play Death Stranding. Came out on the 29th of October from Game Duchy Limited, published by Ujoy Games Limited. I bet you it's free. Oh yeah, it's free. It requires a Google Firebase account, and no, it's gambling. It's exploitative on all levels. There's some weird chibi combat modes to it. Top tier voice acting, I'm sure there is. There's a fuck off, bro. Content contains content like cartoon or fantasy violence that's not suitable for players under the age of 12. So if you're over 12, we can get you in on the gambling right away. Now, this is toxic. Stay away. Yorda's Quest, a lighthearted magic fantasy RPG. No way, bro. That's another one of these mentally damaged RPG Maker games. Well, what is this? Yeah, that's right. If we can't buy new weapons, then we just need to upgrade what we have, like my sickle. Dear hero, calm yourself. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm looking into somebody's insanity here. Laughs and legends await you. Join Yorda, the country bumpkin, with hopes of heroism on a light-hearted romp through the land. Fight demons, gain friends, and yuck it up in this parody of classic RPGs. Or you could go read some fucking literature. Came out on the 31st of October from Goldmon and Kagura Games. They want $17 for it. There's a whole collection of stuff that looks like a very exploitative trash is involved with this as well. Macromasia, Everybody Wants My Girl. It's this one JPEG of this chick with just enormous, grotesquely large breasts. Fuck off. All right, there's a story, characters, and a hilarious parody packed script. This game is a parody. I don't have the time for this. Floorball League 2010. Floorball? What the hell is this? The first time I've heard of this. They're coming up with new sports on the regular. Did this come out about the same time as pickleball? And it's a game for dudes? Really? Floorball. Okay. What, low impact hockey? Is that what it is? I mean, it just looks like hockey on the with a ball. It's ball hockey. What? The first official floorball video game is back. Play real teams, enter tournaments, and relive the fast-paced action of 2010. But this came out on October 20th, 2025. From Prodigium Game Studios, published by Fijoy Games, and there is a demo. They want $13 for it. Well, that's reasonable, actually, considering it looks okay. The first official 3D floorball video game originally released in 2010, so it's like a remaster. There's real teams and leagues, multiple game modes, single player and multiplayer, accessible for everyone. So what, did floorball only exist for 1 year, 15 years ago? Is that why I never heard of it? Okay, interesting. I'm good on this. Soccer with 2 Ks. All right, little low effort soccer game. What, where they're making out in the middle of the match? Oh, is it for lesbians? Like, what is this? I don't get it. This is kind of the classic, these were the outsider indie games back in 2010 when I was active, like Hempuli, Oi, and some others were doing stuff like this. And here it is. It looks like up to 4 players soccer with lesbianism. I don't know. Soccer is a fast-paced soccer game for 1 to 4 players. Kick by flicking the control stick, play your friends in versus mode, or try co-op in the World Cup. Lots of emojis in that copy. Came out on the 24th of October from a Sock Pop Collective, self-published. Yeah, I think, isn't this that Northern European Indies collective? You requires a controller. They couldn't figure out mouse and keyboard support. It's only $3.90. And you can kick by flicking the control stick. There's 8 characters to unlock, 6 different stages. Multiplayer versus mode with up to 4 players. Co-op World Cup mode for 2 players. Play online with Steam Remote Play. Cool soundtrack by BB Tombo. And have fun. Important, controller only. I'm good. I wish they'd talked more about what's going on here with this, with the hugging. But I guess you'll have to play it to find out. It's only $4. Save yourself the latte this morning and you can try this game. Neko Rampage. All right. Cat's going crazy. I'm dealing with this right now. Our new cat, Keto, is kind of a wild one. Yeah, loves to get up high, climb around, do cat things. Unlike our first cat, Teto, who's a real gem, very sedate. So they're like oil and water. It's good times, good fun waking up to a trashed living room every morning. Neko Rampage is a co-op built for quick bursts of chaos. Jump into a round and knock things over, have fun, and leave behind a trail of disaster. It's not about long adventures or endless grinding. It's about the joy of instant mischief and laughs. Came out on the 21st of October from Bitcake Studio, self-published. They only want $260 for this. Really? Kind of interesting. I guess if I had a couple of bored friends, I'd rope them into playing this. The "this is fine" meme with the cat sitting at the burning table. Apparently there's some weird story. They're from outer space, I guess. Designed for short play bursts just when you want to knock stuff over and laugh. So it's probably pretty shallow. Although they did spend a lot of time on the visual presentation. 3 hours of playtime, multiplayer co-op, up to 4 cats, messy physical comedy, indestructible rooms. Try to find the hidden golden yarns. Tanukis and cats. What the game does not offer, there's no hardcore strategy, there are not tons of missions, there are not new levels or characters after release, and there's no DLC or microtransactions. Neko Rampage is just the beginning of a wild world of rolling cats and pure chaos. We made this game to bring you fun and plenty of laughs with your friends. So jump in, explore, and see what surprises we've tucked away for you. Oh, isn't that endearing? I'm good, but again, it's cheap, and if I had a bunch of friends who were bored in the Discord, I'd be like, hey, folks, let's try to do some Neko Rampage. Solitude. All right, here's some super low effort 3D, super low effort UI, probably super low effort game design. That's what it all implies to me. A survival shooter with story elements where you explore a hostile alien world after crash landing your spaceship, complete quests, and gather the resources needed to escape. As someone who's I've now just passed 1,000 hours in Destiny 2. I can't look at this game with any seriousness at all. Good effort. A for effort, I guess. Came out on the 6th of June from Bojan Lee, Elia, Brima, Com, Justus Halton, Victor Schleff from Jaroba Interactive. Is this not a student game? Those look like student names. It is free, downloadable game for Windows. Yeah, made by 4 students. They had a year and a half to do this, and this is what it is? Holy smokes, you kids were slacking, playing too much Marvel Rivals in your downtime instead of making the game. It was a project at Humboldt Gymnasium Potsdam. Well, when you're making video games in a gym, I guess that's what happens. Guided and occasionally insulted by your ship's sarcastic AI, you'll traverse a desert and find scrap. There's some testimonials. Their teacher or somebody. Unbelievable what these 4 young developers have created in such a short time alongside their final 2 years of high school. Oh, they're high schoolers. I still don't take it back. A year and a half is a long fucking time. Graphics, atmosphere, gameplay, and mechanics are all on point and provide a solid half hour of fun leading up to an epic finale. A debut title that will be hopefully followed by more projects. T. Bauer, supervisor, Seminarkurs Game Development, Humboldt Gymnasium, Potsdam. Got to use a mouse and keyboard, and there it is. Wow. They're all getting in on it. Good luck. Raise the Colors. All right. What is this, an anti-immigration British game? I don't get it. There's the Union Jack, guys with googly eyes driving around, running the flags. Okay. I don't... I mean, if it was a true UK situation right now, there'd be a lot of other nations' flags being raised, wouldn't there? Raise the Colors is a satirical 4-player co-op physics game where you race to plant flags before the timer runs out, work together or trip each other up while dodging pesky council workers who'll do anything to shut down your fun. Not allowed. Came out on the 31st of October from Corny Pastiche, self-published. It's free. Why? Does it steal my crypto? That's the question I always ask. This game is easy until the local council shows up to shut you down. Expect a complete mayhem. So it's Neko Mayhem. Just your British dudes raising flags instead of cats destroying the living room. Pick your poison, I guess. 4-player chaos, physics-driven slapstick, and things are not allowed. Satirical pastiche. The tongue-in-cheek party game that doesn't take itself seriously. Imagine going to a party and someone breaks this out, it was like, hey, let's play this, I would never go to that person's house again. It's dumb, it's chaotic, it's about flag raising and against all odds, raise the colors. It's just a meme, play it for laughs, not for meaning. My time is way too precious. Maybe yours isn't. So go at it. Speaking of precious time, let's get you out of here. 19,355 games have been viewed. You have yourself a fantastic day.